Hard for us to imagine how someone could say that none of the defendants were guilty of any of the charges.
Some of the reactions tonight after 3 former Memphis police officers are acquitted on state charges in the death of Tyre Nichols. Thank you for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Rolly Hoyt.
And I'm Faith Woodard. The jury deliberated for about 8 hours over 2 days, but returned with a verdict today. That verdict finding Tadarius Bean, Demetrius Haley, and Justin Smith all not guilty on all charges, including second-degree murder.
Let's recall the story here. The 29-year-old Nichols was stopped by police in January of 23. Body camera footage shows what happened next. Nichols runs off, but then officers apprehend him for some 3 minutes. Officers from a special tactical unit punch, kick, and are seen hitting him with a baton despite getting him restrained. This took place less than 80 yards from Nichols' mother's house.
The district attorney there and the current mayor and police chief all reacting to the verdict tonight.
What I do know is this: Tyre Nichols is dead and deserves to be alive. And that is a tragedy.
As a city, we're committed to doing the work of creating a deeper trust between law enforcement and the people of Memphis.
We recognize the pain and grief this incident has caused, and the men and women of the Memphis Police Department remain committed to rebuilding trust.
The former officers acquitted today still face the prospect of years in prison after a conviction on federal charges of obstruction and civil rights violations last year.
And in a statement on behalf of the Nichols family, their attorney Ben Crump said in part, quote, Tyre's life was stolen. He calls it denied justice. And he says that everyone is outraged and we know we are not alone.